Hi, boys and girls, it's Miss Cockrell. I'm here to talk to you about irregular plural nouns. Now, we know we've been learning about that if you have an irregular plural noun that ends in an F or an FE, you are going to take the word, let's say we have the word loaf, and it ends in an F right here. You're going to drop that F to make it plural, to make loaf plural, and you're going to make it loaves. Let's say I have the word scarf, okay? I'm going to write scarf right here. I have one scarf. If I have more than one scarf, I'm going to change my F. I'm going to drop it. And I'm going to make the word plural. I'm going to make it scarves. And what if I have the word leaf? I'm going to drop that F to make it leaves and put a V-E-S, leaves. If I have the word life, it ends in an F-E. Here we have words that end in an F or an F-E, and to make them plural, you drop the F or the F-E. Life is going to become lives. I also want to talk to you about irregular plural nouns such as, I hope everybody has their whiteboards. If you don't, go ahead and get them. If I have the word man, one man, more than one man becomes, what does it become? Men, to make it plural. If I have child, it becomes plural, children. Let's see if you can do one on your own, boys and girls. If I have mouse, one mouse, that would be singular. But if I want to make the word plural to show more than one mouse on your whiteboard, write what mouse would become plural. More than one mouse. It becomes mice. If you wrote mice, very good. Here we have the word woman. One woman is woman. But if you have more than one woman, it becomes what? Write it on your whiteboards. Women. Now here's one. This one doesn't follow the rule that I taught you before because it ends in an X. Usually when a word ends in an X, you put an ES. But here, this is one that you're going to have to memorize, boys and girls. Ox. When you have more than one ox, it becomes oxen. Now there's also some plural nouns that remain the same. These plural nouns remain the same, and I want to talk to you about those, okay? So, if I have one sheep, I say sheep, okay? If I have more than one sheep, I still say sheep. So, sheep singular, more than one sheep plural is still sheep. I wouldn't say, little Bo Peep, she lost her sheeps. That doesn't sound right. But I could say, little Bo Peep lost her sheep. Now, another word that we have here is fish. Let's say I go fishing with my dad. If I caught one fish, I would still say fish. If I caught 2 fish, or 3 fish, or 4 fish, or 10 fish, I would still say fish. It remains the same, singular and plural, boys and girls. All right? What if I have the word music. I like to turn on my iTunes and listen to some musics. Wait a minute, that doesn't sound right. I like to listen to musics. No, but I do like to listen to music. So music singular and music plural, more than one song, is still music. Okay, let's say I go to Denver, Colorado, and I did, and one time a bunch of mooses crossed the road. Wait a minute, that doesn't sound right. So if I have moose, singular, one moose, or if I see a lot of moose cross the road, I still say moose. Let's say I go to Logan's Steakhouse and I order a baked potato and a steak and a salad and some corn. And I say, you know what? Go ahead and give me some buttered corns. That doesn't make sense. So I know whether I'm going to have, I know that corn is going to be singular, but corn is also plural. I think I'll have some corn. And here's some others. Let's say I decide I'm going to go to Chicago to see my daughter, and I have a lot of different bags. I wouldn't say I have a lot of luggages with me to check in when I get to the airport. That doesn't sound right. But I could say I have a lot of luggage. Because luggage, singular, you still say luggage, and luggage, plural, you still say luggage. And these are the words that you definitely need to memorize. Let's say I'm going to go hunting with my dad because hunting season's coming up, okay? I could say, wow, I saw a lot of deer this morning. I wouldn't say I saw a lot of deers. I would say I saw a lot of deer. So whether I have one deer or more than one deer, I still say deer. I hope this lesson has helped you and have a wonderful day.